Hello dear, have a good day. This video is totally based on the demand of subscriber and written in the comment. Two different navigation rovers in one project, which is totally based on selection in AndroidX, Android Jetpack. So totally this video is based on the demand of subscriber. Previously I have present how to add new fragment in navigation rover. Based on that, there are little bit queries with the different requirements. Then I make this video two different navigation rovers in one project, which is totally based on selection. It is in Android X based, so Android Jetpack version. So as per the Android guideline, upgrade your Android Studio to 3.6 plus version. Go to help, check for update. If it is available, then update that your Android Studio. Then your new look will be like this one. This is the new look of IDE, Integrated Development Environment, Android Studio 3.6 plus version. So I'm going to show you the final output of this video will be look like this one. So just see this one. It is a home screen on left side, and it is totally based with the radio buttons. If it is student, then if you log in with student selection, then you will get this type of output and navigation rover. And now go to home student, and if you are a teacher, then click on login. Then this one is the navigation rover for teacher. So it is very basic and easy to understand what the output will be look like. So it is first thing, and this video I provide the output on the starting, because if you desire this outcome, then and then you go forward. If you not desire, then choice is yours. Be happy, keep calm, and go ahead with your project. So if you desire this outcome, then you have broad mind. You can implement it via client admin or buyer seller, whatever the aspect in your mind, you can implement it in your project. So let's start with this video. So first, understand the view binding in more easy to write the code, because view binding replaces the find view by id. So that's why I cover before this one. So if your activity underscore main.xml is the layout file name, then automatic generated view binding class name will be activity main binding. It is automatically generated. We don't have to do anything for it. So if it is activity underscore blue.xml, then activity blue binding. If it is activity underscore like.xml is the layout file name, then activity like binding will be automatically generated class name. If it is activity underscore profile.xml, then automatically generated view binding class name is activity profile binding. I always take these one slide for it, because certain time user are going to build this one. Likewise, they are going to build this class. So that's why I need that. It is important for our development. So understand the basic requirements. What we are going to build. If one person on the home screen, if they select username and password, I don't write any code for username and password, because I assume that you know what is username and password and how to get this one. But it is totally based. If you select radio button student, then you will get this drawer. If you get radio button teacher, then you will get this type of right hand side navigation drawer, teacher drawer, likewise with pink one. So in the left side it is blue one, in the right side it is pink one. So these are the two navigation drawers. So let's start of development two different navigation drawers in one project, totally based on selection in AndroidX. There are total 10 steps, because I clearly mind that if you have milestones and final target, then your mindset will be set as per the stepwise, means from step to 1 to 10. So let's start our development. Click on new project with empty activity, then we will take the drawers afterward. So new project with empty activity, and this one is for view binding. So it is OTS one time step on the build.gradle file. Just take view binding enable equals to true. So I am going to this one, go to file, click on new project, select empty activity, click on next, give the name whatever you want to desire. I like to ND navigation rovers. This one is Java. So click on finish. All the stuffs will be here. So after that, make sure your internet connection is on. Go to your build.gradle file. Sure that it is not dependency. So over here you can write view binding. Then enabled equals to true. So click on sync now. All the capacities, all the things are inbuilt with view binding. It will be over here. So in this one, make sure your internet connection is on. So in this project, these are the capabilities to build automatically generated class as per the layout file. So another thing, our go to res values color.xml. I make two color name color, and one is for student. I will select it. Currently it is FFF. Then another is for color teacher. So if the home fragment and all the fragments have same color, then you will get that yes, these are with the same thing. So color student I am going to select over here. Then student color is likewise this blue, and teacher color will be look like this one on pink base. So two colors are ready. You can do it on your own. Whatever the color selection is totally depends on you. So all the stuff, or to build the stuff, these are the one time step is ready. So go to step number 1, design your activity underscore main.xml. We are going to do take two edit text. I don't mind you take or not take, or you don't didn't, whatever the things. Based on that, inside below student and teacher, these are the two radio buttons with the radio group. So based on selection, we are going to generate navigation rover, and there is one button login. So let's build this one and go to activity underscore main.xml. Just remove this one. As per that one, you have to knowledge of constraint layout. So finally I take linear layout with width of match parent height of ref content. Then you can set the padding 20 dp. In orientation, I think I going with vertical. I know what are the things. Likewise, top to top of parent, bottom to bottom of parent, left to left of parent, and finally right to right of parent. So inside that I'm going to take edit text. Edit text width will be match parent, height will be rep content. Just I close it down and I put the hint that you need to name username. Then text size will be 30 sp. Okay, you can give the ID also if you want. I don't mind currently right now. Username, and another thing is password. So password, one thing always refer that in the password set input type text password. If you want next button, then also you can set type input type equals to text. So I think margin is desired, margin top, I think 50 density pixel. Then let's see how it look like. This one, username and password. Okay, then one radio group I want, because radio group width will be match parent, height will be wrap content. Okay, then inside that you can type orientation horizontal. Then you can set the padding also, likewise padding equals to 5 density pixel. In between that, radio button width will be wrap content, height will be wrap content, and just I am going to take ID for that, @ ID or btn means radio button. Then I wait the student, text is student, and just I close it down because I want text size 30 sp and text color will be primary dark. So it is easy. Then just copy this one and paste it. Just change the ID TACHER and over here also you can type this one. So all the things, all the stuffs are ready. You can set certain margin if you want, margin left at least 20 density pixel. And then sure, this one student and teacher, I think that student and teacher should be in horizontal with the gravity, so gravity will be center horizontal. So see this one, student and teacher. Over here output is ready, just one button we need. Then outside the radio group take one button width will be match parent and height will be wrap content. I want to always make it with dark color, so just type background will be primary dark, and you can type likewise text color will be this one, so orange, and it is ID btn underscore login. Okay, I typed the text login over here, and text size will be 30 sp. You can set text style bold. Okay, I know that margin top 50 dp because it's liberty, whatever do you want. So username, password, certain selection base, so I also put margin top over here 50 dp. So see, this is ready screen totally based on this one. So you can, it's a step 1, our screen is ready. Step 1, inside the step 2 MainActivity.java we need to create based on the selection activity main binding. Then set content view, these one on destroy view always say prefer that binding equals to null to avoid the memory leaks. After that we are free to use any component directly without find view by id, we can write the listeners. So go to main activity over here. See, these one is based on, not this one is based on main activity, it is totally based on layout file, likewise activity underscore main.xml. so you have to say that activity underscore main, so activity main binding ready-made thing binding and semicolon. Just I type binding equals to, then activity main binding dot inflate, and get layout inflator. In this one set content view, just type binding dot get root. Okay, everything is over. So on destroy just type binding equals to null. It's a preferable choice or to avoid memory leaks. So it's by advised by developer.android.com. we are just follow that one, and these things are ready. Now we can directly write binding dot, see this one, btn login dot set on click listener new space, then you can type it whatever the thing we are going to type over here. So step number 2 is ready. So jump to step number 3, student activity with navigation drawer. We are going to change the name as per our title, as per our desire. Likewise, I want home, student, gallery and show messages. So just I do it as per my choice. So click on this one, click on new activity, then navigation drawer activity. It is Android Studio 3.6. So navigation drawer activity, just I type student activity and click on finish. All the stuffs are ready, I think. Okay, then these are the things that are ready over here. Content student with navigation host fragment. Okay, these are the thing. Student activity, just I close it down, and this one is mobile underscore navigation.xml. Just I open from this one, navigation, then mobile underscore navigation.xml. I don't want this home second fragment, so just I delete this one and I delete this action also. So over here there are only 3 fragments inside mobile underscore navigation. One is home, another is gallery, and another is slideshow. Just I am going to change the title of all 3, and just I want to set certain color for each one. Likewise, fragment home, go to this one, just type background, then it is color student, I make it, and just type gravity equals to center. Text size is ready, just I type text color primary dark. Okay, if you want, this is text home, so go to UI and home fragment, you can type it is student home, so I just type student home. You can also type home student, whatever you want to write. Guys, home student. Okay, close it down, then check the outcome over here, and okay, then go to gallery. First thing, change this one background, it is student background, so color student. Okay, gravity center, text color primary dark. Okay, just check it out whether it happens or not. So it is gallery, I don't mind whatever it is. Then on the slideshow, just change the background, then it is student one, so color student, gravity center, and text color will be primary dark. So just I want to set slideshow as an show message, so that's why I change it over here, and just I click show message. Okay, so but one more thing we need to do it, navigation header student. So it is navigation header student, I will go it with this one, but currently inside the activity underscore student underscore drawer.xml, this one is home. Just I want to change the name to home student. Gallery, it is okay, and just I want to change the name of show message. Okay, so it is clear and ready thing, and also I'm going to change this one to label, it is home, so I change it to home student. Gallery, it is okay, and the last one is show message, so show message. So I think everything is ready with color and all those things, and go to this one, it's a student activity, home student, gallery and show message. We change the names accordingly as per our desire. Home, student, gallery and show message. All the three fragments given: home, gallery and slideshow. Just I change the label of home to home student, change the label of slideshow to show message, and change the background accordingly. So just go to one more new activity with navigation drawer teacher activity. Step number 4, I'm going to operate. So click on package. There will be one message, alert message. Let's check out. Go to activity, navigation drawer activity. Over here, click on teacher and click on finish. See this one. Say that home fragment is ready, gallery fragment is ready, and slideshow is ready. Okay. Proceed anyway. Okay, don't mind. We will do it afterwards. So already we have done this one. So teacher activity with navigation drawer is ready. So we are going to change certain way. Let's find in step number 5. Go to res and navigation and copy paste this one, mobile underscore navigation.xml, because we are going to generate one new graph regarding that. It is the basic thing for this one, mobile underscore navigation.xml. I just copy this one and right click it and paste it with just underscore teacher. Okay, click on OK because it is totally new thing. So I just delete no fragment inside mobile underscore navigation underscore teacher.xml file. Click on this one. There is no fragment over here. I am going to make fragment one by one. Create one new fragment inside mobile underscore navigation underscore teacher. So home teacher fragment I am going to make home teacher fragment. This one fragment underscore home underscore teacher is here. So in the teacher you can set this one likewise, or one more background is ready with teacher color teacher and so home teacher. So just I put home over here. So text color primary dark and text size 30 sp. You can set the gravity likewise, it is rep content and set the gravity to center. So I think our home fragment is ready, home teacher is ready. So just I close it and create one new one because I want another one for as per our desire. Say this one for step number 4, attendance and send message. These are two fragments we have to make inside the step number 5, attendance fragment and send message fragment. So click on this one, see this one and attendance fragment. So click on this, attendance fragment is ready. So fragment underscore attendance dot xml, just design as per our desire. So just I first set background as per teacher background and over here you can type attendance fragment. Also you can write text size 30 sp and text color primary dark. Okay, and another thing is rep content and set the gravity center. Just check it out. So click on plus, attendance fragment or attendance is ready. So just I close it, and one more thing, one more fragment is send message. On the student side it was show message and in the teacher side it is send message. So send message fragment, click on finish and go to send message fragment in your this one. Check the background with teacher and wrap content. Oh, very fast. Okay, and over here I write send message. Okay, text color primary dark, text size 30 sp, and set the gravity center. So send message fragment is also ready. So just I close this one. These three fragments are ready. So as per this step, I have make it all those things as per our desire. You can change the label also, but for that inside the mobile underscore navigation drawer, we have to make it same ID as per activity underscore teacher dot drawer dot xml. Let's see in the inside the step number 6. So inside the step number 6, see this one, go to code of mobile navigation underscore teacher dot xml, go inside the coding side. We have to make it labels and ID with the same one. Likewise, home teacher, just I type simple attendance and just I type send message. Okay, over here we need to maintain the same ID over here also inside the activity underscore teacher dot drawer. So in these both selection we have to maintain same ID. So this is by default it is home, so just I change it, copy this one and paste it over here. Then attendance fragment, copy this one and paste it over here. All the things it will be maintained automatically. Send message fragment, just type over here send message. You have to make the title, then send message attendance, then I type it attendance and it is home teacher, so I type home teacher. Okay, very simple thing, very simple, and but it is very important step we have taken in step number 6. Keep the same ID in mobile underscore navigation underscore teacher in activity underscore teacher dot drawer. So these two things, these with the same ID with this one, activity underscore teacher underscore drawer dot xml. So it is very important step inside step number 6. So step number 7, inside the content underscore teacher, we need to define which navigation graph we are going to maintain. So just I type it, or content underscore teacher, or navigation graph is different one. This one is default mobile underscore navigation. This one is mobile underscore navigation underscore teacher dot xml. So inside this one, we need to define which will be the starting destination. So our starting destination is this one, home underscore teacher fragment. So just I close it down and inside the content underscore teacher, just press control space. Teacher is showing that, then I just replace this one. So very easy and nice step. So step number 7 is ready. And step number 8, if you do not define this one, step number 8, then there is no navigation drawer inside the teacher activity because only back button will be shown. So if you want to navigation drawer in all the fragments inside the teacher activity, then this step is compulsory. If you do not follow this one, then back button inside all the teacher activity fragments concerned with teacher activity. So this step you follow inside the teacher activity, inside AppBarConfiguration. Maintain these 3 fragments, home teacher, attendance and send message inside AppBarConfiguration inside teacher activities file. So just I go to this one teacher activity, and over here just I type TEA, then home teacher fragment. Second one is attendance, so attendance fragment, and last one is inside this one, which one, send message. Okay, send message fragment. So our step number 8 is ready. Only 2 steps are remaining. So change the headers, yes, this one, because if we change the headers as per our desired color, then and then we can feel different two navigation drawers. So just this one is student, so based on that, just first is change the color of student. Another is over here, this one is Android Studio is written, then I type student with text color primary dark, and I change the ID likewise student @Aaviskar.com. This one is my site, and text color is primary dark. So change the theme as per student. Over here student color light blue, and over here teacher color just I type the background will be color teacher. Okay, so I change this text to TEACHER, and text color will be primary dark, same as an email ID teacher@Aaviskar.com. So text color will be primary dark. Okay, so I change both of the header file, navigation header underscore student and navigation header underscore teacher. So just go to forward, the last step is remaining, then it is step number 10. Based on the selection, we are going to type intent, which intent will be called as per the selection based on student or teacher. It is radio group. Inside that there are 2 radio buttons. So just I type this one if it is checked, or another student is checked or teacher is checked. So just I type if binding dot, it is totally view binding code between underscore student dot is checked. Then I know that you know how to call activity, one activity from another activity, new intent source is main activity dot this, and target is student activity, so student activity dot class. Just I press semicolon and start activity is. So copy paste, best option for developer. Just I copy it, paste it, and if it is a teacher one, then just there is no need for IS or IT, but it is for our better one, and I type TEACHER, teacher activity dot class. So it is step number 10. All those things, all the stuff are ready. Just press shift F10, check what will be happen with our this one project. First time I press shift F10 in total step 1 to step number 1 to 10. So refer these all the steps from 1 to 10, and let's see what is our desired outcome. So whether it is ready or not. So you may do it on your own. Information plus experience equals to knowledge. So press shift F10 shortcut for that, and based on this one our activity is ready. Let's see what happened. Okay, there is student is not checked. By default you have to make it checked. So if it is over here, then inside the student always prefer that make the checked true. So because selection is compulsory for this one, so check the radio button true if either one, if you want to student, teacher, or any else, whatever you want. So output is ready, student is selected, teacher and student. First go with the what are the thing you want to write, A, B, C, and what are the password you want to type, and click on student, click login. So after the login file, home student is ready. This one with this navigation header, gallery fragment, and this one is show message fragment. So if a student send the message, then all the message will be over here. That is the basic concept for that. Home student, click on back button. This one is teacher. What are the username password? Click on login, and home teacher is here. So click on this one, navigation header is here, home teacher, attendance, and this one attendance and send message. So very basic and nice example I think we have right now. So on left side this one is, and on right side final output. So let's play what was our desired outcome and play with our final output. Likewise, click on student, click on login, yes, click on drawer, gallery, click on show message. So click on home student, click on back, go to teacher, click on login, click on left, click on attendance, okay, click on send message, okay, click on home teacher, click on back. So whatever the output we have shown in the first one or the starting of the slide, then this perfect output is here. So you can implement it on your own as per your desire, as per your requirements. So here our output is, final output is ready. So you are developer has broad vision, broad mind. So this is only for student and teacher. You can implement it for client and admin. You can implement it for buyer and seller. Whatever the thing as per your requirement, you can make it. So these we completed two different navigation drawers in one project selection based AndroidX, Android jetpack. So final output is ready with this one, with two different navigation drawer, or you can say two different navigation views in one project. So thank you. Make sure like it, share it with your friend, and make sure please subscribe this channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day ahead.